I'm making Greek food. There's something about Greek food, it's so clean and it's so fresh. Mediterranean food in general is just, I don't know, so healthy. And when we think Greek food, we think oregano, across the pond, we think lemons, we think garlic, and of course olives, olive oil, even fresh olives. So I'm making chicken thighs, which we often at McGrady, my house, we'll often have this maybe once a week with a beautiful Greek salad and some rice, some pita bread. Everybody loves it, and I always double the recipe because then it's even better the next day, just sliced up into pita bread. So easy to make recipe really is. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's actually best if you marinate the chicken overnight, and the Greek yogurt works with the lemon and sort of breaks down and tenderizes the chicken a bit more. But if you don't want to wait, and I can understand that, you don't have to. You can make it all at once because all of these ingredients together go towards making a tray of beautiful Greek chicken thighs. We'll start off with some Greek yogurt, and then into there I'm going to add my chicken thighs. Next, some oregano, and I'm using dried in this part, and then some lemon. I'm using the zest, just the zest, but I'm saving the lemon because I want the juice for a bit later. Some garlic, lots of garlic, and then salt in there, and some black pepper. Finally, some olive oil. Then we can just mix all of this together. Now the recipe is in the description below, so you'll see exactly the amounts that I'm putting in there. But just nicely massage all of this yogurt, and the oregano, lemons, garlic, salt and pepper into the chicken mix. And as I said, if you can refrigerate this overnight, let all those flavors sink in, and then just tomorrow pull it out. I mean, if you want, pop it into a Ziploc bag, into the fridge, bring it out tomorrow when you're ready to cook dinner. So my chicken has been marinating overnight in the refrigerator, and all the flavors will have gone into there, and it'll make it really, really tender when it cooks. If you want to, you can use chicken breast in this too. But also in Greece, they actually use that marinade on fish. So imagine some cod, some sea bass. It doesn't really work with salmon, but whitefish is amazing. So try that if you're really into the fish too. A little olive oil on the tray, and then I just lay out these marinated chicken thighs. I'm putting the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit because I want them to get a little char on the top. And yeah, you can cook them at 350, but 400 is going to make them cook a little bit quicker. It's going to make them char nicely, and they'll be gorgeous tender inside. A final drizzle of Greek olive oil over the top, and then into the oven for about probably 12 to 15 minutes. While my chicken's cooking, 12 to 15 minutes, I'm going to make a beautiful, delicious Greek salad to go with it. And Greek salad, just one of my favorites. When you look at all the ingredients in there, I mean, Caesar salad, yeah, it's okay. Greek salad has everything in there, all those little bits and bobs. So we normally start off with some romaine lettuce. Romaine is good because it's a robust lettuce, and butter lettuce would be too soft in this big, bold Greek salad. Then we've got some cucumber that has been cut into little bite-sized pieces. Some cherry tomatoes, which have been cut in half. Then I've got some olives, of course, which we'll just sprinkle over the top of those vegetables. Then I've got some red onion. Personal choice, you don't have to put lots of red onion in if you don't want to, but it all complements each other. And then some feta cheese, which I've actually cut into cubes. Look at that, that's a meal on its own. And I've also got here some fresh oregano, which I can just sprinkle over the top. All I need now is a little dressing, a little Greek dressing, and into there, obviously, we want some olive oil. Now, it's Greek food, it's Mediterranean food, it's simple, it's clean. We don't need all the emulsifiers and everything else in the dressing. Clean, crisp, beautiful, delicate, flavoursome food. So olive oil and a little red wine vinegar. The recipe's in the description, as I said. A little black pepper, a little salt, and some garlic. I'm just going to whisk all that together. That's all it needs. If you want a thicker dressing, you can put a little mustard in there and whisk that into it. After about 15 minutes, just check on the chicken, put a knife in there, just make sure all the juices come out nice and clear. But you can see we've got a few little crispy pieces on the sides there, on the tops. It smells incredible, the garlic and the lemon. And this is just beautiful, beautiful Greek chicken, really is. Let that cool for about 5 minutes or so, let it rest, let it just relax, and then you can serve it with your salad. Serve it with your salad, a little tzatziki just dressing just to go with it, and some fresh pita bread. And this is the perfect Greek Mediterranean entree. Look at that, it smells amazing. A little of our Greek dressing on the salad, and some fresh lemon juice on the chicken just before you serve it. And then garnish with some fresh oregano. Look at that. Smells amazing, looks amazing, it's clean and it's healthy. Hopefully you've enjoyed the recipe. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. Tell me how you cook your Greek chicken thighs, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make the recipe and share it with your friends. You get lots of friends with this, and it just smells amazing, it looks amazing. I'll see you again soon.